Good morning, folks. This is Longshot 1982 here with another statue review. Today we're going to be reviewing the German Paratrooper from the Battle of Crete by Sideshow Collectibles. Now, us as collectors, we always try to go out and try to get really nice pieces for ourselves. But it being the Christmas season, instead of getting myself yet another piece to add to my cesspool, I decided to go out and get something for my veteran uncle who was in the Air Force. And I decided to get him this. Now, the Battle of Crete was from World War II, and basically broke military history. They attacked the Greek island of Crete from air. It was one of the first largest aerial assaults by the German military. And what happened was, during this battle, the first day they were overran by civilian defense along with military defense from the Greeks and from the Allied forces. And they took great casualties that first day. I mean, even the civilians. Imagine the civilians, people walking out of their houses with pitchforks, sitting there killing these people to try to defend their home. Now, this piece is very underappreciated. I've seen it. This is the exclusive version. What makes it exclusive is that it has this customized head that looks like Humphrey Bogart. Hey, he's looking at you, kid. You know, he looks kind of like one of the members of the Green Berets. I mean, just the detail in this is absolutely ludicrous. I mean, look at the detail in the ears, the eyes, the nose. It looks like real flesh. The paint job, his flesh actually looks clammy, like he would have if he just landed from a large jump. You know, this Battle of Crete is World War history. It actually comes with a little bandage if you want to bandage up his arm or bandage up his face or somewhere you don't like to look at, or you could blindfold him. You know, if he was one of those edgier soldiers. But let me give you a close-up of this beautiful piece. Yeah, I will not be keeping this piece. This piece is going to go to my uncle as a Christmas gift. But he's smoking his cigarette. There's the detail on the cigarette. They painted the ashes that it's lit. The gun that it has right here, it's metal, and it has moving pieces. I don't know if you guys could see that. Right here, it's got the metal pieces that he would need to, and it splits too. It splits, in case you wanted, it's kind of like a tripod thing when you wanted to fire your weapon. The detail in this gun is insane. Much more detail. I mean, look, the wood looks real. The wood in the right here, the wood in the stock. I mean, this thing. Look at the canteen. I mean, he looks like it's such a detailed piece. And they only made 100 of these things. I mean, the wearing on the clothing, the base, kind of looks like he just got ashore, on the Greek Isles. He's got his, I don't know what this is. I'm not that military inclined. But it's like, it's one of those boxes that they travel with extra supplies with him, But let me get a close-up of the face. This is the regular head. I'm going to switch out the head in a second so you can see what Humphrey Bogart looks like. I mean, it is the same face sculpt, but one's got the helmet, the other one doesn't. And it has on the helmet, it has the Nazi regime emblem on the side of the military helmet, because otherwise you'd pretty much look a lot like a U.S. military soldier. So let me switch the head out for you guys real quick. Head comes right off. New head just pops right in. Of course, when you have the PF stuff, you got to move the cloth a little bit out of the way. There you go. Now look at a close-up of that bad boy. It looks real. I mean, it looks like a real guy. I mean, a lot of people don't appreciate a lot of these pieces that they come out with. A lot of people always hunt for the same grails. But you know what? Us as collectors, we got to learn to appreciate everything. The detail, we all have the eye for it. So whatever it is that's your grail, that's your grail, Anyway, you guys are fantastic. Thank you very much. Please sub me and please comment. I'd like to know what you think of this piece. You guys are wonderful. Have a happy holidays.